Why would a man disappear without a trace, leaving behind merely murmurs of his existence? As if swallowed by silence itself, why does someone who was once one of us suddenly vanish into the shadows? The enigma of the Sigma man. They are a rare breed of men who live life on their own terms and frequently withdraw from the public eye without prior notice. They are not constrained by conventional social hierarchies, unlike the majority of people. Their way of life is one of fierce independence in forging their own paths, which fascinates and befuddles those around them. But don't get me wrong. Their abrupt disappearance is not due to chance or carelessness. They are firmly established in their particular psychology, their beliefs, and their unwavering quest for genuineness. We'll look at 7 factors in this video that contribute to Sigma males' decision to disappear into the background. The first, the need for solitude. The fundamental desire for solitude is innate in Sigma males, as is a strong urge to escape the din of the outside world in order to rest and contemplate. This has nothing to do with arrogance or hating others. Rather, it's a kind of psychological maintenance that helps them stay grounded and focused by allowing them to reconnect with their inner selves. Consider a man who consistently declines weekend invitations, not out of contempt, but because he gets greater fulfillment from hiking by himself along mountain routes, or putting all of his energy into a significant personal endeavor. This unexpected absence may seem chilly or even frightening to outsiders. Nonetheless, the Sigma male values these serene times. He filters out the distractions of the world when he is alone. He evaluates his thoughts, improves his strategies, and fortifies his commitment. This is not an escape from reality. It is a deliberate retreat, a crucible where he forges clarity and purpose. Number 2. The Sigma male digital detox. The constant chatter of the globe surrounds us. The noise never stops with notifications, messages, and online discussions. The majority of people drown in it. However, Sigma males are aware of the risk posed by this unending torrent. They are aware that the persistent allure of digital platforms has the potential to stifle creativity, diminish discipline, and crush aspirations. Because of this, a large number of Sigma males vanish into silence from the digital realm, if not the physical one. They withdraw from the addictive cycle of online validation, cease posting on social media, and stop responding to messages. There is no element of secrecy in this. It's about dominance. They reclaim their attention, self-discipline, and vision by escaping the virtual din. They improve their skills, reset their goals, and come back stronger, more strategic, and more resolute in the stillness. 3. Concentrate on your own goals. Nothing else exists in a Sigma man's world when he decides to pursue a personal objective. He becomes fully absorbed. He is totally dedicated. He might lose touch with his pals. His silence might be questioned by his social circle. However, this disappearance act is not neglect, but rather sacrifice. He understands that tunnel vision is necessary for greatness. Getting rid of every distraction moves him closer to becoming an expert. Whether he is learning a new talent, pushing his body to its limits, or creating a firm from the ground up, he does it with an unwavering determination that most people cannot fathom. He believes that advancement comes at the price of vanishing from the globe. And the prize is transformation, achievement, and the quiet joy of creating something exceptional while everyone else was still following the crowd's buzz. The fourth, the unannounced pursuit of individual endeavors. In contrast to people who are always advertising their every action, Sigma guys are silent. They make no public announcement about their initiatives. They don't look for outside approval. They just construct and vanish. This silence is strength. They are free to create without outside influence because they are free from the views, concerns, and expectations of others. They could devote months to remodeling a house, acquiring an advanced skill, or pursuing a passion project that no one else is aware of. The changes are obvious by the time they resurface. Additionally, others are frequently astonished and wonder, where has he been? However, the reality is that he was just creating, developing, and working. Until the job was done, he didn't want anyone to know. Number 5. Ending relationships without notice. Perhaps the most misunderstood aspect of Sigma guys is this: they don't hesitate when they see that a relationship, friendship, or environment is no longer beneficial to their development. They broke connections, sometimes abruptly, sometimes with no explanation at all. This could appear harsh or even cruel to those who aren't familiar with it. But the Sigma guy needs it. He places a higher premium on honesty and integrity than on practicality. He doesn't want to waste his time on relationships that wear him out, damage his morals, or bring him down. And then he disappears. He ceases participating, responding, and engaging. He advances, unencumbered by whatever no longer supports his journey, while others are left perplexed, retreating following individual setbacks. Number 6. Most men either break down or turn to others for solace when life hits them hard, through betrayal, loss, or failure. Sigma men, on the other hand, follow a different course. They go back. Not as a surrender, but as a deliberate action. They face their feelings directly when alone. They analyze the failure, learn from it, and put themselves back together bit by bit. They don't consider adversity to be the end. It's a shift, a trial by fire. Furthermore, by isolating themselves from the outside world during these storms, they come out stronger, more resilient, and sharper than before. Their disappearance is not a sign of weakness. It's getting ready for a better return. 7. The transformation of the Sigma male identity. One of the strongest reasons why Sigma guys disappear is change. Sometimes they take a break, not because of assignments, failures, or loneliness, but because they're prepared to let go of an earlier version of themselves. This disappearance is on purpose. It is the demolition of one identity and the creation of another. They reconsider their beliefs, push their boundaries, and redefine themselves in silence. When they reappear, they are no longer the same man who vanished. With fresh values, a new outlook, and increased understanding, they return. Because Sigma males frequently reappear after they have disappeared, this is why they might sometimes seem erratic. Conclusion. Why then do Sigma men disappear? It's not negligence. It's not a rejection of the world. It's a conscious effort towards self-preservation, development, and change. Every disappearance has a meaning, whether it involves solitude, a digital detox, an unyielding focus, silent construction, breaking links, overcoming adversity, or reinventing oneself. It's not a getaway. It is a plan. A Sigma man is never truly lost, even when he vanishes. He's changing. Would you concur with these arguments? Have you ever seen this sort of unexpected disappearance, whether in yourself or someone you know? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and check out more in-depth analyses of the mindset of Sigma guys if you found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Keep focused, keep sharp, and keep changing until next time.